So we're finishing up Weeping Peninsula. Gotta make it nighttime, we gotta do the Knight's Cav, Deathbird, and then we have Leonine, and then we're done here. Then we'll be on to the rest of Limgrave. I had an Arteria Leaf flashback just now, because I've been editing the hand ballista. I mentioned like how I've been doing the Arteria Leaf section, where I just farmed Arteria Leaves. I just gathered them, I should say farmed them. I had to go pick them up for like 2 hours on that run. And there's one nearby. Arteria Leaves, man, never again. Except for the Jar Cannon run, probably. Blood Boil aromatics are like super good. 30% damage boost. It's almost like a better Source Heal minus the stat increases. Because you take more damage, I believe. Has a backstab somehow. I guess he got up off the ground enough to make it a backstab. Yeah, I feel like half the time I was farming or getting the Arteria Leaves, I was just complaining about Extra Life's map. Some of them were just so off. Like, they would have a map, right? If Extra Life has a map of all the items, they had a map of all the Arteria Leaves, and some of them were just, like, not even close. They just had really bad descriptions. Oh, damn it. Alright, I get it. Let me go. Why are we fighting over here? Can we, like, not be next to these trees? So yeah, just Leonine and then we're done here. Leonine with daggers actually is pretty annoying, I'm not gonna lie. You can't stagger him. And anytime you can't stagger this boss, it kind of sucks. It's not so bad here, but like, some of the late game ones are kind of annoying, like the one in Altus, and then Misbegotten Crusader in the snowfield. That one is really tough. Because staggering this boss is basically how you get it to stop attacking. Otherwise he just doesn't stop. And he's got a lot of very quick attacks that can be hard to dodge perfectly. I don't know the fight that well. So let me climb. Thank you. So what do we have after this? I think probably the... Oh, we gotta go to Coastal Cave and then we have the Mad Pumpkinhead. Touch the Grace? Oh my god. Touch the Grace now. How are we in Stone Sword Keys? We have 7. I've used, I think, 4. So I think I still need 6 more? Unless I... No, we did Weeping Evergaol, so I've used 5. How many am I at? I'm at 8? So I need 5 more, I think. I'm not too worried about Stone Sword Keys, though. There's so many later on. A lot that are pretty easy to get. Also, you can just buy, like, 3 from the merchant in Limgrave. Not Limgrave, in the Round Table. But yeah, we should be able to do the majority of Limgrave here. We'll probably get into Caelid. I don't know if we'll finish Caelid. Well, we definitely won't finish Caelid, because I don't do Radon and some other bosses till later, but... Oops. Can't backstab him, right? Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, different story if that was a Misbegotten Crusader. It probably would have died. You think we'll have nomadic merchants in the DLC? Wonder if those are just like strictly a bait. Like, I'm sure there'll be merchants, but I don't know if they'll look the same. I was only thinking about it because there's a merchant like right near here. Hit them, please. Thank you. Do not have a lot of poison this. These guys must be using daggers. I wonder what they have. I can't tell. They get staggered pretty easily, though. Whatever they... Well, I guess the dagger wouldn't matter for that. Mad Pumpkinhead, the Knight's Cav. Yeah, I think we'll make it to the Bell-Bearing Hunter this nighttime cycle. It really isn't like a huge inconvenience to have to make it nighttime again, but definitely saves time not having to do it again. Regalia of Yokade. Alright, I will add it. Is that a straight sword? What kind of sword is that? How's the Cinquedea going? Is it terrible? I don't think it's too bad, honestly. Oh, wait, hang on. I need this. I feel like the biggest thing against it, though, is to be fair, I don't know if you can't buff it, because I haven't tried, but I'm assuming it's, it's a somber weapon. Most somber weapons you can't buff. It's a dagger that doesn't have a status effect. That probably can't be buffed, and I feel like that's the biggest crime. But it's a strength scaling dagger, which is pretty cool, because I feel like that's just never a thing. Damn it, I ran right into that. Exclamation point help? What do you need help with? Our stance is kind of trash. I don't mind it for daggers, to be honest, because I think it's because they're quick. Why, can you stop doing this attack? What are the rules for weapon requests? So you need to just get enough channel points to be able to request a weapon. And like the best way, really, not the only way to do it is to like just be in the stream, but like that's probably how you're gonna get most of your channel points. So like under the chat box, there should be like a number of points, and that basically just like getting those is how you can request a weapon. It costs a different amount for every game. Dude, where am I? Was it here? Am I crazy? I'm going here. That's not right. Where, I must have just like missed it by... Oh. Now it's not nighttime anymore, so that kind of sucks. Worry about that later. I think I went too far. Or maybe not far enough. I saw 3 birds, and usually there's like a little dip after the birds. That's what I usually look for, but I don't know what happened there. Maybe I looked at the wrong birds or something. It's not these ones. Or maybe I didn't go far enough. It's these 3 birds. It's right here. Yeah, I think I just went past them and I saw these birds and I thought that was the right spot. Okay, so over here then. But yeah, the amount of points it takes to request a weapon will vary. It probably won't vary too much, but it does vary depending on like how many other requests for the same game there have been. That's why Bloodborne's 50k. Wait, what? Oh, I wasn't close enough. Also, if it's your first time request, I'll pretty much do the run like as soon as I can. And you get to skip the queue or you skip the pool. Basically, when you request a weapon, the weapon gets put into a giant list of weapons, unless it's your first request, in which case I'll do it after like any other first time requests. But even on your second request, you still have a pretty good chance to see your weapon. Better than like people who have had a lot of requests. The one that I bought links on a spreadsheet? Yeah. Yeah, so that has all the weapons from all the games, and then there's a tab that shows all the requested weapons. Or like what people have requested, I think.
Well. Thought you'd help yourself to a man's personal
It's not quite updated though. couple weeks maybe behind. I'm pretty bad at updating that spreadsheet. I have two spreadsheets. One I update more regularly, but it's got like way more info on it. That one I give far less info on. The other one would also dox me, so that's why I don't do it. Go here. Nope, don't put the dagger away. Just go through the thing. But the other one has like, the one I usually use has like, I don't know. How many games are there? 6? Probably has like 30 tabs for various different things. Why can I not use torrent? I don't get it. I'm trying to remember what the next run is. There's another request, another first time request for the run after this one. It's, I think, DS3, but I can't remember what it was. And then an Elden Ring one after that. The Envoy's Great Hammer, I believe. That's gonna be a fun one. I gotta go to the Erdtree and farm it. But I think there actually might be another one too. I don't know, I can't quite remember. Can't wait for the winged sword insignia. It's gonna be so nice. Oh wow, you don't even need to roll that. You can just strafe that super easily. Wow, not dead. Lately, I've not been able to warp out of here for whatever reason. Somehow these imps just always stop me. Okay, so we're going back to Groveside Cave. Oh, you know what? It's Dark Souls 1. It's the club in Dark Souls 1. It's not Dark Souls 3. So we have this run, Dark Souls 1 club, Envoy's Great Hammer, and then I think that's it for first time requests. Then we go back to rolling from the spreadsheet. And there's like 100 weapons in the spreadsheet. It's pretty nuts. I remember a time where there were like no weapons in the spreadsheet. There wasn't even a spreadsheet. It was just me picking randomly from all the weapons. I wonder if there will ever be a first-time Bloodborne request. Someone would have to save up 50k. And that might come down to, like, I don't know if that's going to be 50k forever. I just felt like it was a good number for now, because, again, we're, like, essentially halfway done with Bloodborne. And I think at most, like, 20% of the way done through any other game. So once some of those get closer to Bloodborne, then I'd probably bring it down a bit. Maybe not a ton though, because still every Bloodborne run has been requested. Well, the Saw Cleaver and the Hunter Axe have not officially, but there's 2 random requests, which would kind of take those too, because every other weapon's been requested. This R2 is interesting. I don't know if this is like how normal daggers are, but I kind of like it. It's not like a stab. I would expect an R2 to be a stab with a dagger. But yeah, I haven't adjusted the redemption point totals, like how much it costs to redeem in a few days, and there's been a number of requests, so that'll probably change. I don't know how it'll change, but it'll definitely change. I don't know if they'll go up, if they'll go down. Make all the request points, make all the request points an even 5 points. Oh god, that'd be chaos. There's still a limit though, you know, you'd only be able to request 6 runs a stream. But you know, if enough people do that, everything would be requested. Gotta do quick step there. Quick step's nice because you can like sit on your target basically. Rolling might take you like too far away. 100 points to request a randomizer? I don't think I would ever see one of these runs again then. I'd be doing randomizers forever. How much is it to level now? I haven't really looked. 68k? It's not too bad. I'm only 105, wow. I guess you don't get a lot of runes in Limgrave. Although we did go to Caelid. No, we'll make it nighttime at the shack. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 more bosses here. And then I think we go back to Caelid. Gotta talk to this nerd. Nope. Hopefully he doesn't need to give me like his closing dialogue.
There you not float.
We'll see. We good? We're good. You just be a little antisocial and that's how you spawn the boss. The longbow video of DS2. Getting more bows and rocks. Level 6 certified bow lover. Hey man, it was voted on, it won. It was either a bow, a chime, or a staff for that poll. Wait, so are you just discriminating against the hand ballista? You hated that run. Did I like the hand ballista? I don't know. I have mixed feelings. Uh-oh. Hello, troll. Please stay away. Let me do my thing. We'll do our thing over here. You can just live your life. Oh, they're gonna fight. Broken Hills. Ugh. I will be back to that probably. I don't know if we'll get back to it before DLC or not, but once the hand ballista is out of my hard drive, I'll get back to the straight sword hilt. I thought the hand ballista was interesting, just because it was so it's so slow and you just have to play fight so differently. But it was definitely rough. It was probably more interesting to me than like a bow run, a normal bow run. 2034, yeah, eventually. It's gonna be so weird too going back to it after not doing it for. I think the last time I did it was like around Christmas. I'm gonna level up here actually. Strength. Hey, but we're past ONS on that run. That's probably one of the hardest fights in the run. That, 4 Kings, and then like every DLC fight. Everything else shouldn't be too bad, except for Moonlight Butterfly, who is probably impossible with a lightning straight sword hilt. I just don't have enough damage to actually kill it, which sucks. I have to like uninfuse and make it normal, and then probably do Crystal Magic Weapon. I might try like some Green Blossoms or something. Maybe if I have more stamina, it would work, but I don't know. It was disappointing. But yeah, I'll probably do what I did with all the other times I did it, where I'd just do an hour to start the stream with that run and then would just do whatever for the rest of the stream. Because trying to do like more than 1 hour of that run, just, yeah, not about it. Well, it also depends too, right? Because some of those boss fights are going to be very long. Some might be over an hour, like ONS was. 4 Kings will definitely be over an hour. But we can probably do Blue Dancer Charm. Might be light enough here. Should make it a yearly run and do the week leading to Christmas as a little holiday gift. If that were the case, I definitely wouldn't do New Game Plus, and I probably would just like not infuse it at all. Basically do it how I ran through New Game. It's kind of fun using 100 arrows on Leechmonger right at the fog wall. Leechmonger's another one that I think is kind of similar to Moonlight Butterfly with the healing, right? When I have to do the crossbow run and I'm hitting things for like 10 damage per hit, I don't know if I can kill Leechmonger. Well, I might not be able to even get past Phalanx with the crossbow in New Game Plus. I'm dreading those runs. Probably more than like any other run, to be honest. Those runs would basically get the straight Sword Hill treatment though, like an hour a day and then do something else. Like every now and then we'll have weapons like that. He heals, I was able to kill him with only a +9 bow in New Game Plus. Yeah, the bow's not bad. It's the crossbow that you can't upgrade that is going to be a problem. Crossbow that you can't upgrade, doesn't scale with anything. I was actually looking though, and the damage of it is not much worse than the Storm Ruler. But the problem is, it's very slow. Where am I going here? I went the wrong way, and I think I'm dead. Oh, I'm alive. I think 3 out of my last 4 Demon Souls YouTube runs, or Demon Souls runs, have been on YouTube and not streamed, which is interesting because the odds of getting Demon Souls is not very good. Damn, really? He just lights all around his feet up. Ah! Now I get a stagger? Are you kidding? Alright, whatever. A little bit of overkill damage. Good answer, Charm, baby. Do this. I don't know how much damage that increases, or how much the damage increases by. So we're done here. I think we go back to Caelid now, but I can't leave because something is aggroed. So annoying. One of the bats just must have insane aggro range or something. Yeah, because the next 2 places I would do are done. So we are gonna go here. Nox Duo. Nox Duo, and then what after that? I think yeah, no, I don't know. Figured out. Gonna finally use magic and demon souls besides warding. Gonna have to try out magic weapon, or magic when it is most broken. It's very broken, and you pretty much get access to like every spell, right? Because there's no like multiple schools of magic or anything like that. Like you don't have miracles and sorceries. It's pretty much just all magic except for God's Wrath. But you get pyromancy, you get magic. It's kind of all there is, to be honest. I don't remember the Flame Pillars attack, but that one is extremely broken. I swear, they call it something different in every single game. Yeah, it's weird that the only offensive miracle is God's Wrath, but it'll make the Talisman run more interesting, I guess. So that's done. This is good. I guess we go here. Get ready to farm spices harder than the inventor of ghost peppers. What is the best spice farm in Demon Souls? Probably 3-1, I imagine. Can you buy them? I don't know if you can buy them or not. Yeah, Talisman of Beast you can use magic. It's the other talisman that you can only use God's Wrath for. Stop, just die. Thank you. I'm also very bad at fighting these guys. I feel like if you just kind of stay to their left side, though, you're probably okay. Maybe not. This way? Or the other way? This way. Wrath of God in DS1 is alright. Never actually used it in DS2 once I bought it from Chancellor Religer. Is that a New Game Plus 2 one? New Game Plus 2 spell, or no? It is? Well, I'm never gonna use it then. Bummer. I think when I did the Bone Staff in DS2, I used pretty much every spell I could. Every damage spell I could. I don't know if there are any in New Game Plus 2, but I didn't use those, obviously, because I didn't go that high. It's the last miracle you needed for the 100%. Stopped playing after that since. Did you do it recently? I can't remember if you mentioned that or not. Start of April. Okay. Ooh, we got the Green Burst Crystal Tear, that's good. Might do health regen. I kind of don't want to... I don't know, I don't really have anything good for that. Oh, actually, you don't, hang on, I could do the Bubble Tear. Like, this obviously won't help. And it's like I either do this or this. I could do that, but I could also do this. I'll do this. Dude, they just, like, render you unable to do anything. It's so frustrating. The stupid message. Can't roll, can't do anything, and then you have, like, 4 imps behind you. I don't know why they, like, made that a thing. It wasn't like that in Bloodborne, which had the exact same... basically the same thing, right? Whenever you hit a lever in a Chalice dungeon, you get a similar message, but you could actually do things after said message if it was on your screen. In this game, you have to hit a button to make it go away, and then you can roll or menu or whatever. Not sure why they did it the way they did it, because it's very silly. Nice, good combo. Wombo comboed. Almost died. Ah, damn it, man. I needed like one hit. Wrong button. Another cat down. Back here. At least she uses it for that reason. Oh yeah, she does. I know that all too well. Lisha just like she's so unreasonably tanky for an NPC. And also just hits very hard when she does Wrath of Gods. Like it pretty much just one-shots you. One hit KO. Very, very frustrating. Oh, almost missed that. So this guy, the Tibby Mariner, and then back to the Dragon Barrow. One time you died to her in Hate's Tower, and then she just disappeared. She didn't die or anything. It's kind of strange. But yeah, you'd be screwed. You couldn't go to Iron Keep at all. Winding Bolt, the miracle refined from the old King Soul, dropped by the old Iron King in New Game Plus, is also quite distracting. I think I know which one that is. The one where she like shoots an orb and then it just like shoots a bunch of lightning spears. Is that one? Yeah, I didn't know about that one. I mean, I think I knew about it at one point in time, but I forgot about it. Then she cast it when I was doing the longbow, and I'm like, what the hell is this? Because I'd never seen her use it. Dragonheart and Moonville. Moonville? I gotta remember after this boss we can just go right to the Dragon Barrow. Fought her invasion after Bonfire Ascetic Majula 3 times just to farm skeletons in Majula Mansion. She had like 7,000 HP, I believe it. She's, like I said, she's super tanky for whatever reason. I don't know why. Alright, I'm gonna burn a key here and then we'll grab this talisman. Honestly, the green total talisman is just really good for right card. Like, it's probably worth getting a loan for right card. Because usually when I get to right card, I don't know what to use. Because Rachel Sword and Shield Talisman are pretty much useless. The Swaddling Cloth I always use. Been doing Bullgoat's Talisman lately for more poise. I think that's pretty much just going to be a staple now for me. But this is a good one too. You guys die, right? Good. What is still aggroed? Thank you. Back here. Green Turtle Talisman Tourney, you mean? I will do a little bit of the Dragon Bear here before we do the rando. I gotta look back on my first playthrough and see why this guy aggroed. I thought Geraint aggroed him. I thought Geraint could have hit him or something, but I don't think he can. Yeah, I just didn't roll that one. My bad. Anyone come over here? Yeah, I think the damage is not so great here. He's probably resistant to slash damage, though, I imagine. Pretty sure he randomly aggroed me, too. Maybe there's a trigger to it, I don't know. Maybe it was like a bug in the early days. Great Horn Hammer's been serving me well at Magic Affinity. Oh, almost just, does it normally scale with hints? Kill the Vulgar Militia, please. Why is this guy here? Thank you. It doesn't scale off int at cold affinity? That is strange, because I thought everything did with cold. Is it bugged, or is it just actually not scale with it? So, like, it shows that... Does it show that, does it give a letter, or no? But yeah, that is strange. Either way, no letter whatsoever. Okay. So it couldn't be intentional, but why? When everything else gets in scaling. You still get cold though, right? You still get frost, just no in scaling. I swear, man, we fought this guy everywhere here in just one fight. Actually, we didn't fight him over there. At least it still procs Frost. Oh, I can't believe that actually hit. Hit him. Thank you. 1R1. Okay, we got Gael and then the Knight's Cav. I maybe should rest. Nah, not gonna rest for this. Also, could have used the physic at any point during that fight. Might have helped. Little early. That's bad. I think I'm actually dead here. Oh, God. What? Oh, it bounced off the wall, probably. What I've been doing is giving the weapon Ash War Determination and Royal Knights Resolved. Aren't those the same thing? Like, one's a lesser version. Or am I wrong? I haven't done too much with either of those. And then in comboing a jump or charge attack with Great Blade Phalanx. It's abyssal sorceries like Night Comet. That sounds strong. It's interesting that you can use both Royal Knight's Resolve and Determination on the same weapon. Or at the same time, I guess. Wait, can you? Didn't they patch? I thought they patched that out, actually. I don't remember. Yeah, okay, that's kind of, I kind of figured that out after I thought about it for a minute. I'm like, he probably got it after. That's what he meant. Rail dropped all of their spaghetti on the bridge. Don't drop the spaghetti. Too important. Need those carbs. Give you energy. It's very red here. Why does it feel very red? More than normal. Late day, maybe? That's why. Level. Let's go. I'm gonna get strength to 60, I think. Then I'll do endurance to 50, and then we'll just do strength the rest of the way. Oh, yeah, nighttime. Nighttime. Yeah, see, I never do fun builds like that, though, because I'm stuck doing, like, one weapon. But I should definitely mess around with stuff like that for the DLC, although I'll probably just use the Twin Blade the entire time. No, I'll definitely, like, check out DLC weapons on my first playthrough. Try a bunch of stuff out. This is an interesting spot to fight. Right in the corner. Can I even get a riposte here? Okay. The terrain is just so weird here. Like, look at this. What's happening here? Next up. Won't use summon, I swear to God. Good. I like the little poke in the face at the end on the rolling R1. I accidentally made this knight jump to his death once. He was on the rise's end to the right. He's on the rise's end to the right from the angle being by the rise. Wait, not on the bridge, you mean? It's interesting. I feel like usually if people choose that one... Oh, to the right of the bridge, okay. Did angle... Was that an autocorrect casualty? That's an interesting autocorrect. Strength. Almost to 60.